The human heart. Part 4. The heart's electrical system. The hidden power that makes the heart beat. Hello, young explorers. So far, we have learned that the heart is a powerful pump with 4 chambers. We followed Bobby the blood drop as he traveled through the heart, lungs, and body. But today we will discover something even more amazing. Have you ever wondered how the heart knows when to beat? Who tells it to squeeze? Who tells it to relax? Does your brain send a message every second? The answer may surprise you. The heart has its own special electrical system. It is like a tiny power station hidden inside the heart. This system tells the heart exactly when to beat. Let's discover how it works. The heart never stops working. Think about your daily routine. You wake up, you play, you eat, you learn, then you sleep. But your heart never sleeps. It keeps beating every second, even when you are dreaming, even when you are resting, even when you are sitting quietly. Your heart continues to work. This is possible because of its special electrical system. What is electricity? You may have seen electricity power. Light bulbs, televisions, refrigerators. Phones, electricity carries energy. Without electricity, many machines would stop working. The heart also uses tiny electrical signals, but these signals are created naturally inside your body. Meet the heart's natural pacemaker. Inside the heart is a tiny group of special cells. These cells are called the sinoatrial node. Doctors often call it the SA node. The SA node is the heart's natural pacemaker. Think of it as the heart's boss. It tells the heart when to beat. It sends out tiny electrical signals. Every signal starts a heartbeat. Imagine a school bell. Think about your school. When the bell rings, students know when to enter class. Students know when to go for break. Students know when school is over. The bell sends a signal. The SA node works the same way. It sends signals telling the heart when to beat. Where is the SA node? The SA node is located inside the right atrium. Remember the right atrium. It is the chamber where blood returns from the body. Hidden inside this chamber is the heart's natural pacemaker. It is very small, but it performs a huge job. The first electrical signal. The SA node creates a tiny electrical signal. This signal spreads across the top chambers. The right atrium and left atrium receive the message. The message says, "Time to squeeze." The atria contract. Blood moves into the ventricles. The AV node, the heart's traffic controller. After the signal passes through the atria, it reaches another important structure. This structure is called the atrioventricular node. Doctors call it the AV node. The AV node acts like a traffic controller. Imagine a busy road intersection. A traffic officer controls when vehicles move. The AV node controls when electrical signals move. Why does the AV node pause the signal? The AV node briefly slows the signal. This pause is important. It gives the ventricles enough time to fill with blood. Without this pause, the ventricles would not fill properly. The heart would not pump efficiently. The signal travels deeper. After the short pause, the signal continues. It travels through special electrical pathways. These pathways carry the message to the ventricles. The message says, "Get ready to pump." The ventricles contract. The right ventricle pumps blood to the lungs. The left ventricle pumps blood to the entire body. This powerful squeeze creates the heartbeat. Then the ventricles relax. The chambers fill with blood again. The cycle repeats. How fast does this happen? Very fast. The entire electrical cycle happens in less than a second. The process repeats over and over, day after day, year after year. What is a heartbeat? A heartbeat happens when 1. The SA node sends a signal. 2. The atria contract. 3. The AV node delays the signal. 4. The ventricles contract. 5. Blood is pumped. 6. The heart relaxes. Then the cycle starts again. Why does your heart beat faster? Sometimes, have you ever run across a playground? Did you notice your heart beating faster? That's because your muscles need more oxygen. The SA node sends signals more quickly. The heart pumps faster. More blood reaches the muscles. When you rest, the heart slows down again. What happens when you feel scared? When you become frightened or excited, Your body releases special chemicals. These chemicals tell the heart to beat faster. This helps prepare your body for action. That is why your heart may race during excitement or fear. Can doctors see the heart's electricity? Yes. Doctors use a test called an electrocardiogram. This test is often called an ECG or EKG. Small sticky sensors are placed on the skin. These sensors detect the heart's electrical signals. The machine records the signals as a graph. This helps doctors see if the heart is working properly. What happens if the electrical system has problems? Sometimes the electrical signals become irregular. The heart may beat too fast, too slowly, unevenly. This condition is called an arrhythmia. Doctors can often help treat these problems. Artificial pacemakers. Some people need extra help. Doctors can place a small device called a pacemaker inside the body. This device sends electrical signals to help control the heartbeat. It acts like a backup helper for the heart. Amazing facts about the heart's electrical system. The heart creates its own electrical signals. The SA node is the heart's natural pacemaker. The heart beats about 100,000 times every day. Electrical signals travel through the heart in less than a second. The heart can continue beating even when separated from the brain for a short time because it has its own electrical system. Keeping your heart healthy. You can help your heart's electrical system by eating healthy foods, drinking enough water, exercising regularly, getting enough sleep, managing stress, avoiding smoking. These habits help the heart stay strong and healthy. Summary: the heart has its own hidden electrical system. The SA node acts as the natural pacemaker. It sends electrical signals that start every heartbeat. The AV node controls the timing. The ventricles receive the signal and pump blood throughout the body. This incredible system works every second of every day without stopping. It is one of the most amazing systems in the human body. In Part 5, we will discover why the heart makes the famous Lub-Dub sound and learn how doctors listen to the heartbeat to understand what is happening inside the heart.